This evening, we're learning the result of a special probe launched by the presidential office over a crucial omission in a Defense Ministry report on additional THAAD launchers being stored here on South Korean soil. Our Chief Anchor Moon Connyoung is live at the presidential office of Cheong Wa Dae. So, Connyoung, you were at the briefing. What have we learned so far?
Right, Devin. If you remember from last week, President Moon Jae-in ordered a wide-ranging investigation into how 4 additional THAAD launchers arrived in this nation without his knowledge. Of course, these 4 additional launchers are to supplement the 2 THAAD installations already in place. Well, what we're learning this afternoon or evening is that is a confirmation that the omission of the report was done intentionally by the Defense Ministry official. Now, it has to do with keeping the missile defense system free from meeting local environmental requirements. His press secretary announced the probe results an hour or 2 ago, like you said. Listen in on what he had to say.
The first draft of the Defense Ministry report clearly states the storage location of 6 THAAD system launchers, including the 4 that had been brought in additionally. We have found that Wee Seung-ho, Deputy Defense Minister for Policy, had ordered that statement be deleted from the report before being submitted to the de facto power transition team.
The press secretary explained that Deputy Defense Minister Wee acknowledged giving such order based on an agreement that the U.S. keep the details of this THAAD system confidential. Obviously, this confidentiality doesn't apply to the commander-in-chief of this nation, and the Deputy Minister for Policy, Defense Minister for Policy, Wee Seung-ho, has been relieved of his duty as of now. Whether he faces punitive measures, we'll have to wait and see. Devin?
Right. Well, the fact that President Moon ordered this probe, there are concerns over what kind of message, if any, that this could be sending to South Korea's key ally, the United States. So what about that?
Right. Since last week, when President Moon ordered such a probe be opened, the Moon administration has been making various efforts to reassure its key ally that the president has no intent of changing any kind of an agreement or decision made by the 2 sides, and that this is purely domestic in nature. And just the fact that may be reflected in today's announcement, the fact that the Defense Minister Han Min-gu and former Chief of the National Security Office Kim Kwon-jin, it may have cleared them from suspicion of concealing the delivery. They said so far they haven't found any evidence suggesting that the 2 have given such an order. However, the Presidential Blue House has said that there will be further probe into this case to clearly verify what had happened and who is responsible for what, and that the THAAD system will be reviewed for whether it meets the local environmental standards. Devin.